Or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in the place, no. So I put it on the table. I won't ask you twice because I'm grown and I've been here before. It's been too long and life's too short to sit around just feeling so. I won't ask you twice because the light bulb is energy saving, and it takes this time to illuminate. And I will see all of the mess you're making, the mess you're making. Putting me down, not picking me up, or just kicking a can down the road, telling me yes when it really ain't it. When it really ain't it. I don't wanna stay in this, no.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. That has not gone well. And this is Mohamed Salah, distributed tidily. And Dijk gets over and intercepts.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Howson is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Kane. Mohamed Salah. Ryan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now there's a Kane! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Kane deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And they've got Reid. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Kane. Kane going forward.
Kane clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rafinha, rapid and full of intent. Now, can they get him away?
And the finish! That marks a high-octane end to the first half. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment.
So neither side has found a way through yet. Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
So the first half brought no goals.
He's got away. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, the idea was a good one.
The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. Kane, and the shot! He's got a goal! It is the pick-me-up they all longed for. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Arsenal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive. So the first moment of real significance. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Palmer, Lee Kang in,
Good read, needed to be.
he's found a way through. Mendes made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Mbappe receives it in a wide position. Yamal receives it in a good position here. That's tidy. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Kane! Substitution for Barcelona. Number 6.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line. Oh, easy pickings there.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. He's in plenty of space here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He is through here. Messi! Rafinha.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And back to the keeper they go. Van Dijk.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
That's been intercepted. Serginho. And we're done. Arsenal have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win. How